very special SHALE cover party. Tonight we gather to celebrate an incredible journey of city public service and to honor a remarkable leader, the CEO, Rudy Garza. In our recent article, we highlighted Rudy's amazing journey. Rudy Garza is the first Hispanic CEO in the history of city public service. This milestone is a testament to his dedication, leadership, and progress we are making towards greater diversity and inclusion in the energy sector. In San Antonio, it's a diverse group. Energy is one of the most important resources that we have. We need to understand how it benefits us and how it, how we deal with it in our lives. It's so misunderstood, and yet it's one of the most important commodities. And Rudy, I want to tell you that you actually joined a few really great men here in this city who have been on the cover. Brad Barron, who's New Star CEO, Mike Howard, Howard Energy, Omar Garcia, who's president of Steer at the time, comes to mind. We've also done Harold Hamm. I mean, you're amongst some really great men that we've had an opportunity to talk about energy. And while it has been primarily in the oil and gas sector, you are also commanding that space with the natural gas, the way CPS is transitioning, and it's a model for the rest of the United States. You help our elected officials understand it. You're doing an amazing job, and it's also amazing that you're Hispanic. And we just do not promote enough Hispanics in the energy sector. The numbers tell a story. And so I'm very happy that you decided to allow us to tell this story. A good leader will do that and not be afraid of the negative impact.
I just want to say that it's been an interesting journey. Thank you. It's been a lot of work, People don't realize again the amount of work that it takes to lead an organization that's as beautiful and complicated and as important as CPS Energy is. And so I'm looking forward as we continue to guide the leadership here, CPS leadership along again with the board of trustees, and really for a brighter and a more sustainable future. So let's raise our glass. If you have a glass, I have one. To Rudy Garza, the cover star, the model, the leader, and the heart of CPS Energy. To Rudy Garza.
First off, again, Emily, thank you. Love you dearly. Probably shouldn't have, everything that I am is you and my family. My son Noah couldn't be prouder. So Noah could have transferred to Texas, and he stayed at UTSA. And so I'm so proud of you, and I appreciate you being here. My dear Becky, the team at CPS Energy, look, when I look at that picture, which I hate to look, it's hard for me to, what I really wish it was a mosaic of you all. I appreciate you, Chris and Loretta, who are actually part of the Office of the President. The only reason I am where I'm supposed to be every day is because you all are pointing me in the right direction and clearing the way for me. I would lament the dynamic that I had to deal with to the board, and Jenny, in typical, Heffa fashion, Jenny's like, dude, you can suck it up. You're in a tough job. We expect a lot out of you, and this is the price you pay to lead an organization of this size. And you know what? In that moment, you hadn't heard me complain like that since then, right? Because she's like, dude, this is what you signed up for. And I'm like, you know what? Jeannie's right again. So look, you know, it takes a village, you know, to run this organization, and you know, and maybe I'm biased, but I think our job is the most important job in San Antonio. I mean, look at this beautiful city. Look at this beautiful city. I mean, we're responsible for all of that, you know, and we take the responsibility, you know, seriously. So, so any opportunity that we get to highlight the great work that you all are doing, you know, I think it's great. And as difficult as it is to, you know, and Janie's right. I don't like to put myself out there. I want to just keep my head down and, you know, and do my job. And, you know, and the chair has to remind me, hey, you need to, you know, you need to take credit for the great work that we're doing sometimes. And she's absolutely right. Not because I care about that necessarily, but because you all deserve it. Those of you, you know, who are in it with me every day, who are committed to the pathway that we're on, that are making, that you know, we come up with a strategy, you guys light it up, make it happen. I appreciate you all more than you'll ever know. I hope it's moved the SHALE magazine forward, and again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you.